Unpack my Vinted Liebeskind Berlin purse with me. So I just picked this up. I ordered my purse. It's from the brand Liebeskind Berlin or Liebeskind Berlin. If you're familiar, they have really nice leather products. Purses are amazing, but they also have like wallets and other accessories, and I think they have some jewelry and some clothing and shoes and some like belts and things. It's a really nice brand that I love. We used to have a store here in the Netherlands, but it closed in Amsterdam. They still have stores in Germany, so I know they haven't gone like fully online or anything. But I love the brand, and obviously with Vinted, it makes it possible for me to order things not only sustainably, secondhand, and at a lower price, but easier, and I don't have to worry about like import costs or anything like that. So I ordered this Liebeskind Berlin bag. I believe it was May 23rd, and today is June 17th. So the sender, the person who I bought it from, the seller, she took like the maximum amount of time like that you can. I think they give you like up to 10 days maybe to send, or 8 days. She took like the full time, and then there was some kind of weird delay with UPS. By the way, I will do a story time on Vinted and UPS probably soon, because I am not happy with either company, particularly Vinted, when it comes to their application of UPS. But at any rate, that's not what this video is about. This video is about my new purse. So we're gonna open it up. It feels really like it's a pretty small purse, but it feels like it's pretty well protected, which is good. Sometimes you get the weirdest things on Vinted, like the packaging is sometimes just so out there. And you wonder, like, how did they think of this, first of all? And second of all, is what I ordered actually, like, even protected? Oh, that's really nice. They've kept the original Liebeskind Berlin, like, protection cloth bag. So I'm really happy. I love having my, the bags that they come in when you buy a product there. So this is how it comes. Liebeskind Berlin. Liebeskind Berlin. So nice little bag. This, normally it would be more of like shoelace straps, but this one has like ribbon almost. Let's open it up. Oh, it's pretty. I thought it was more of like a beige color. I'm gonna double check what it was described as.
The translation from Italian to English said it was powder pink.
But here it is. Liebeskind Berlin. And then here they left the zipper undone, which is, I feel like maybe I'm a little bit neurotic, but I always would want to like close it if I was selling it and sending it to somebody. Let's make sure it's empty. No strange things inside. Nope. All the Liebeskind Berlin branding on the inside. A really nice spacious pocket for your phone or keys for easy access. It has magnets. This one is really top condition and tight. This one's a little loose, but it makes sense if you're just opening it like this from this one. So this one's really good. This one's a little wonky, but still working. And there's a zipper part, so you can close it if you have things like passports and things. And then another small part here. It's actually a little bit smaller than I expected, but it does have, okay, here's the bigger part. So the big part's here. I just didn't realize the mechanics. So you have on both sides the small zipper pockets with the Liebeskind Berlin, you know, branding, the logo on it. And then the top part is the biggest part here that you can open up, zip up, and it comes with a strap. And so I'll probably be wearing it as a crossbody most of the time to keep it secure. Or if I'm just running somewhere, I'll throw it on my arm like this. And it's a pretty good length. It seems to be in good working order. So I'm pleased with this. And it goes really deep here. So obviously, if you're going to fill it up to the max, you can't close it then. So you have to be a little mindful about what you're packing, where, and how. I really like the purse. It is more pink than I expected, but I actually am happier about that. I do love like beige and nude ones, but I love this pink one. It's like a dusty rose pink. It's just so pretty. And the asking price was 30 euros. It was marked as in very good condition, which I think is accurate. It's obviously not new with or without tags, but I would say there's no clear damage. I mean, yes, this one magnet part is a little bit weak, And I see here like just a tiny little thread sticking out, but it's definitely, I would say, very good. It is in very good quality. They were asking 30 euros and I offered 18.50 because I wasn't like in a dire need of it. I did really want it, but and there's not that often really nice purses from this brand on Vinted. Not that I'm, you know, looking every day or anything, but I haven't come across too many. I've only looked a few times. So I did really want it, but I wasn't willing to spend too much money on it because I didn't need it. And right away she accepted my offer of 18.50. And once you add the buyer protection fee and the shipping, I paid 20 euros and 62 cents. So I think it's a really good deal for this beautiful real leather Liebeskind Berlin bag. Really beautiful color, and it was exactly the kind of style and size that I really wanted and make use of. And then I had a balance from things I had sold on Vinted. So they applied, what I don't like is that unless I'm just stupid, I haven't figured out a way where you could turn off using your balance. I always want to use my balance, but I feel like it would be nice to have the option to not use your balance. So I don't know, I have to see if in the settings I can change that somehow, because I like to have the option, even though I likely will always use whatever balance I have in there to help buy new things. But I had a balance of 17.50 and the product itself was 18.50. So if you think about it, besides the little bit of a couple of euros for set shipping and buyer protection fee, if you use girl math, there was only €1 that came out of my account for the product. So I paid €1 for a Liebeskind Berlin bag, if you like girl math. If you like these kinds of videos, then I'll make more of these, and let me know in the comments below if you use Vinted or if you know this brand and if you have any requests for videos. Bye!